award that the membership committee created this year to honor the outstanding commitment and service of an AMHCA member at the local level to his or her community. This year's recipient has been extremely involved with the relief efforts for Hurricane Katrina in D'Iberville, Mississippi. In the hours immediately following the storm, the recipient teamed up with the mayor of D'Iberville to attend to the safety and survival needs of the citizens of her community. She began preparing and distributing food and offering her home as a shelter. She also organized a volunteer force comprised of private citizens from every corner of North America. The mayor of D'Iberville had this to say about the recipient. In the initial days following Katrina, she led the efforts to locate and acquire desperately needed supplies and equipment and food for the community. I personally observed her helping to unload trucks and helicopters, directing traffic and distributing food, ice, and water to those who needed it. It wasn't unusual for her to be up 20 to 22 hours a day, feeding and housing volunteers and storm refugees in her home and providing meals and comfort for her neighbors. As a result of her leadership, a soup kitchen, a free medical clinic, a volunteer center, and a point distribution center for citizen supplies was established. I know that she has used much of her professional knowledge and training in leading our volunteer recovery response, and she is currently working with her team to develop a 501c3 foundation to continue support for recovery. On behalf of the awards committee, we're proud to announce the recipient of the Outstanding Community Service Award is Dr. Irene McIntosh. Irene, please come forward. When I was notified that my state wanted to nominate me, I was humbled. And then when I received an email saying, we've created an award, I thought how neat it is that in the midst of a disaster, something good should come of that, because I'm sure that year after year, there are many of our own counselors, members who do the very same thing in their communities. It's just not in response to a particular huge disaster. So I hope it's an award that continues, born out of adversity and born out of the most incredible challenge to human spirit. I'd like to thank the Alabama AMHCA crew and the whole group of Alabama counselors who, when I called, or really when I sent out an email, they came week after week after week to volunteer to provide mental health services. At this point in our work in D'Iberville, we anticipate finishing our city in May of 2008. At that point, we will have finished 2,100 homes, and we will have returned all of our citizens to pre-storm places or new places that they have chosen. Currently, we are working on we've completed 700 plus homes, and we're working on 400 more. And we are currently serving as case managers, mental health counselors, and food distributors and comfort people to the residents of a very tiny town that was pretty much demolished by Katrina. I thank you for the honor, but more than that, I thank you for recognizing the role of community service.